In any case, at this point, we've started in Potus, been through Portilla de la Reina, around via the mountainous valley into Posada de Valdeon, and I've now hit the road north towards Cangas de Onus, and we will continue around the northern loop and back south again in the next episode. Right, well, hola again, bikers. We've stopped for a brief snack, changed the GoPro battery while I was at it, so we're on to battery number 2, and in the interim we've sort of got to the northern side of the Picos National Park area, got just a little bit west, and now we're doubling back through some back roads, and eventually we'll get back onto the N621 that I've come down, the main road that I've come down so far. This should be a little bit different, so we'll see what we get here. As you can see, this is just a little bit different already to what we had before, and a bit rough there. Whoop. Better pay attention, there's quite serious washouts here. Right, and here we are descending, I think, into another Parc de Ponga or something like that. An absolutely awful place, as you can see. Terrible views, horrible traffic. There's El Toro. Got excellent beefies around here with nice big horns. Very nice. Definitely more of a route for your adventure bike or CB500 rather than the Honda Goldwing. Some of the road surface is quite rough, it won't show up on the camera that well. Anywho, there's Mr. El Toro there, coming out to say hello to us. I'm not going to argue with him. Hello, how is it? Oh, he's not too bothered, is he? I was wanting a good close-up shot of one of those coups, and there we go. Just thought I'd switch on here, get this classic shot of these houses here. Beautiful local style perched on the side of the hills. It's warmed up so much that for the first time, I was going to say in 3 days, but actually in some months, I'm just about thinking about delayering. Ooh, could you imagine that? Green was my valley. There is something in particular, isn't there, about alpine valleys and how lush they are coming into spring and summer. Look at this, it's classic, isn't it? Las Rocas de Ponga, the songs. No doubt the rocks of Ponga, and you can see why they're called that, can't you? And look at the state of that. I was just thinking when I was coming through this village here, there are houses that are sitting out looking over that. Imagine if that was your outlook each day. Fantastic. Ooh la la. Right. Let's fire the camera up there for some good rocky overhangs, but I was basically through them. C'est la vie. Oh, there we go, that's rather a good waterfall. think this is actually the 621 I'm back to now, and I was confused before. Right tight, left loose, right? Kangas to onus. Very picturesque. Nice little tourist trap. But very nice. Right, so let's pop the camera on. I'm hoping we'll get a better view of this mountain. I had a good view away back there. Quite as good now, but you can see it's a stunningly steep north face up there. That's evidenced by the shadow, showing that it's the north face in this part of the world. So we might get a view, but maybe not. We're coming too much underneath it at this stage, aren't we? Anywho, hopefully you get the general gist. The road goes ever on, back to Potiers. Back down the road it came up this morning. Of course it looks totally different on the way down, doesn't it? If it wasn't for that little deer monument that we just passed, I wouldn't have known for sure this was the same bit of road. Although of course it has to be, because there's not that many roads in the area. Despite the incredible lack of traffic, it's unbelievably quiet. And yes, it's April, but then again it's the week before Easter, so there you go. Okay, this looks like the beginning of the Riano Reservoir, I believe it is. I'm not sure whether you get to see the end of it. I'm getting quite low on battery, so I'll probably wrap it up for today. I've still got about another 50 or 60 kilometres to go, but as I say, I'm just about out of battery. So today's been, it will have been, by the time I get back to the hotel, 280 kilometres. It's sort of a figure eight to the north and west of the Picos area. It's taken me, it will have taken me about 6.5 hours riding time by the time I'm done, and it's been absolutely spectacular, fantastic. So we've not seen POTUS itself yet, but tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow I'll do a shorter set of rides out to the east, and we'll cover POTUS in that, and at that point I'll have 2 fresh batteries. Alright, so thanks for watching and listening. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've certainly had a bloody brilliant day. Right, ciao for now.